everyone, X1 Andrew here today, and we are going to be playing some ARK Survival Evolved on Valguero, which I've never played on before. So we're going to load in and get started and see how it goes. This is going to be a very basic beginner's guide on how to start and important things that you should take note of whenever you're just starting out in a new save on ARK, because if you don't know what you're doing, it could be kind of difficult and could end poorly for you, and nobody wants to be dead all the time playing a new game. So I am just going to randomly generate my character a couple of times until I get somebody that doesn't look awful. I don't think I'm getting any good ones, so we're just gonna go with this guy. So our options to spawn are small islands, beach zone 1, beach zone 2, 3, boreal forest zone 1, the chalk hills zone 1 through 3, jungle 1 through 3, redwood zone 1 through 3, tundra zone 1 through 3, and snow zone 1 through 3. We're gonna go with beach zone 1. We'll name ourselves Extra 1 Andrew, and we will create the survivor. And we're just waiting for it to load. Alright, well, that's interesting. We got a couple of dead, I think that's just decoration. So whenever you start hitting triangle or Y on your controller, you will start to pick stuff up. A way to get food is to also hit the same button on bushes. Didn't change any of the settings from what they are set to by default. And we need to get some thatch and some wood so that way we can make tools, which will allow us to harvest stuff more efficiently. I'm gonna go with melee damage to start, stone hatchet, and a campfire, crafting, make ourselves a pick, double tapping X on the PlayStation, craft that, and we need this pickaxe in order to get flint in order to make our axe. As you can see down at the bottom, you've got a little hotbar, and on your hotbar you can see the left 4 are all governed by a directional pad, and then if you hit L1 you've got more options, 5 more options in order to make something. Oh, I need to run. So those things spit acid, and I am just not prepared to fight one right now. I don't have a weapon or anything. We will put another point on the melee so that way we can do more damage. What you're trying to do to start out with is get to the point where you've got plenty of mejo berries, which are how you will end up taming non-hostile mobs. This is a supply drop, and as you can see, I have to have a certain level in order to be able to open it, so I can't open it. And there are multiples of them, the lowest level 1 being a level 1 that is white that you can open, but I cannot open that, so I'm gonna walk away. So these are the ankylosauruses are good for harvesting stone. If you can manage to knock one out, but it is not going to be an easy task just starting out. And then that is a parasaur, which is one of the easiest initial things to knock out if you get yourself a bolo, it makes it easier because that holds the animal in place, and then they can't run away from you, and that just allows you to knock it out easier. This right here is one of the easiest flying things to catch. Again, just hit it with the bola and then knock it out. Once you get to a high enough level where you can get trank arrows, it makes knocking everything out significantly easier, and you can do it at a range instead of using the club, which I will be showing you shortly. As you can see right here, we have to get to level 9 before we will unlock the bola. So I'm gonna get up to level 9, and then I will be back to continue to teach you guys. So if you ever die, you'll have this green light shooting up into the sky, showing you where your stuff is, and you can just run over to it and pick it up. Whenever you're harvesting freshly killed things, if you're trying to get hide, make sure you use a pick because it gets you more hide, as you can see right here. As you can see, I now have a bola, and I'm going to use it on this parasaur right here, mostly because it's mechanical and I think that's cool, and then I'm going to knock it out. So you'll hold down your right trigger, or R2, and then release. It'll snare the animal, and you can swing away. Be careful while you're knocking it out, because you don't want to hit it too many times, because if you hit it too many times, it'll, as you can see that unconscious bar right there, if you hit it too many times, it'll hurt that unconscious bar and cause it to get, so as you tame things, so as you can see, I have 99.9% taming efficiency. If you hit it more, then you'll lose taming efficiency. And when you get to higher level things, as in not level 19 things, it'll make more of a difference, and each little bit that you lose would make a huge difference on how effective your taming is. So I'll be back whenever I have this parasaur tamed. Okay, welcome back. So we've got ourselves this parasaur now, and I died because I accidentally attacked a Triceratops. Definitely didn't mean to. It happens. So we will equip us a saddle, and because why not, put a costume on it. And something to note is, now that we have a dinosaur, a way to get berries significantly faster is to attack with your dinosaur. And as you can see, I'm getting berries significantly faster. And that is going to do it for this video, guys. Always remember, the key to survival is safety. Extra One Andrew, out.